Hey guys, girls, aliens who live on Earth and look like us because they're going to eat our brains. Are you ready for a new video? I'm ready for a new video. Let's begin. Alright, so many of you guys know that I am on Tumblr, and Tumblr is like my life and I love it so much. It's my favorite social network, but, and there is a huge but, Tumblr porn. What the fuck? When I'm just casually scrolling on my dashboard, just looking for things to reblog, as you do, relatively normal on Tumblr, BAM! This thing just pops up and you're like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. And it could be heterosexual porn, gay porn, masturbation, anything like that. Or just pop up randomly on your dashboard. Then you've got the problem when A, you're in public on Tumblr, which is a very bad idea, can I please add. You then have to try and quickly scroll away from this porn. Or when you're at school, like myself, and I'm just casually sitting in the library, and then Tumblr porn just pops up on my dash, then there are like 12-year-olds behind me, and I'm like, shit. Like, I understand why there's porn on Tumblr. Like, I've got nothing against it, but especially when recently I discovered that some of my followers are like 13, 12. That amazed me on a level completely because of the amount of porn that's on Tumblr, and these 12 and 13-year-olds have Tumblr. So they would have come across this porn, whether they liked it or not, like many of us have within the past. Their innocence is gone. Another thing about Tumblr porn is you can get the porn that is actually relatively decent, in the meaning that it's not complete crap and it's actually just two people having sex because they love each other, instead of a whole screenplay masterpiece thing. That's really unrealistic and there's no point watching it, basically. But I haven't watched porn, so I wouldn't know these things. Back to Tumblr porn. So, when you search something on Tumblr, many of you who have Tumblr know that there's like a little lock in the corner. Like, it's usually like up this side, and you've got search up there. And this little lock thing is a safety mode, but porn still manages to pop up. Whether you have the safety mode on or off, porn still manages to get through this little safety net thing that you have going on because you've ticked the safety little thing, you've locked it. But no, porn still manages to find its way onto your dashboard. Even if you don't follow anyone who revolves anything porn, like at all, it will manage to get onto your dashboard. Here's a story for you. One time I was downstairs and I was going on Tumblr, just reblogging things as you do, and then the worst thing imaginable happened. My screen froze. Where did it freeze, might you ask? Directly on a fucking porn post on my dashboard, and oh my god, I've never stressed out so much in my life because my dad was sitting there, my mum was over there, my brother's walking in and out of the room behind me. Oh my god. No. That was the worst thing in my life, because I don't know about you guys, but if I'm just sitting on my laptop downstairs and then I suddenly go, chuck it away, my parents are gonna be like, Sophie, what were you looking at on your laptop? And then they'll go to my laptop, they'll open it up and they'll see dicks flying everywhere. That doesn't work. And then you have the dilemma of then trying to make your computer unfreeze faster by chanting in your head, please, 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 then opening your eyes and expecting there to be nothing there, but there is still penis in your face. I would try to give advice as how to get rid of this Tumblr porn, but it is inevitable that it will end up on your dash sooner or later when you least expect it to, and what you have to do is just basically just quickly scroll. Just embrace the Tumblr porn. There's nothing you can do about it. We've all tried and we failed. Thank you. Right, so I'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys had a lovely week. Click up here for my previous video, and I will link all of my social media down below, including my Tumblr, so you guys better go and follow it. Bye!